So the reason we do that is because, kind of what you said earlier, right? When you have some of your own money in the game and, you can kind of take your time on the project. When you got that timeline on you, it kind of pushes up the priority list because now it's like, all right, man, like you got 6 months, you can always extend. So it's not like we're knocking on the door like, hey, we want to take the property. We don't want that. But what we want is you to prioritize us because we
want to turn the money.
Yeah, exactly. We want to make sure that the projects are moving. And, you're asking us for escrow funds for your rehab as you kind of go along so we can kind of see, yep, he's moving and moving and moving.
Yep.
And then rinse and repeat. And that's why we're able to continue to, do a lot of repeat business because the money's coming back a lot so we can just give it right back to you, right? You get another project, reload.
Yep.
So that's kind of where we've differentiated ourselves in terms of the terms. Because if you go to, someone who's, private equity backed or, one of these larger hard money lenders, they're going to make you, maybe 60, 65% LTV. So they're not going to give you as much. They're definitely not going to do 100% financing.
Right.
There's good reason for that, but you got to remember those guys have so much money sitting that it's burning a hole in their pocket. They have to get rid of it.
Yep.
So they're willing to market out to someone who's never done a deal and, just to get the money moving.
Yep.
Whereas we're on the flip side, it's like, well, if we give slightly better terms, we're going to get much better than slightly better borrower. We're going to get the best borrowers.
Yep.
Which ultimately makes, our collateral much better because they're better deals.
Yep.
And we know that they're going to get done right.
I don't have easier for you.
I don't have to babysit anybody.
Yep.
And that's what we want. That's how it gets to become a passive thing for everybody. So it's been a lot of fun. I would say that, we kind of fell into it, but I am loving it because I think about wholesalers, right? You deal with a lot of distress.
A lot of crap. Yeah.
I get to deal with so much positivity. It's a completely different world. It is though. Like think about it.
I'm gonna go cry.